Ladies and gentlemen, it's main event time here at the Wollongong Entertainment Centre. In the red corner from Korea, weighing in at 66.4 kilograms. He is wearing white trunks. His record, 19 wins, 9 losses, 9 knockouts. He is the WBC #8 ranked contender and the OPBF welterweight champion, Suk Hyun Yoon. His opponent in the blue corner from Bulli, New South Wales, Australia. He weighed in at 66.5 kilograms. He is wearing black trunks. His record, 21 wins, 1 draw, 15 via way and knockout. He is ranked 6th by the World Boxing Council. Ladies and gentlemen, the Bulli Gloucester, Shannon Taylor.
Please. Okay, we've been through it all. Touch gloves. Best of luck to both of you. Okay.
Well, no nonsense from referee Billy Mayles. There's quite a buzz here in this $20 million auditorium that is the new Wollongong Entertainment Centre. And a moment of truth for Australia's Shannon Taylor as he attempts to take the Oriental and Pacific Boxing Federation welterweight title away from the Korean champion Suk Hyun Yoon.
It's very unusual there for the champ to get introduced before the challenger.
Underway here in Wollongong, Shannon Taylor in the familiar all black in against Suk Hyun Yoon, the Korean and OPBF champion in the white. This is scheduled for 12 rounds.
Looking at the two boxers, Shannon looks the bigger of the two. He's a very big welterweight, which I guess it's an advantage to him.
Let him out, Shannon. Let him out.
Taylor appears very focused. No doubt Suk Hyun Yoon will try and stay out of harm's way in the first couple of rounds if possible. Shannon Taylor's knockout record is impressive.
Good jab there from Taylor.
4 first-round knockouts on the log of Shannon Taylor, and a clubbing left hand grabs the attention of the champ. Trainer Billy Corbett shouting instructions from the blue corner of Shannon Taylor. Good right hand. Dominated the fight so far. We're led to believe the WBC will elevate Shannon Taylor to #3 contender if he is successful here against Suk Hyun Yoon.
He's looking very sharp tonight, huh? Good body punches there.
Well, so far, Suk Hyun Yoon has thrown no punches of any consequence. Taylor has done all the damage. We count down the final minute of the opening round here. And it has been all Shannon Taylor so far.
Punch it out, Shannon. Great.
These two welterweights much bigger than Billy Mayles, former Australian bantamweight champion. But arguably Australia's best referee. He will do a first-class job. Taylor digging away to the body, then switching his attention. Yoon has won his last 2 fights by knockout, though we have seen little of that power in evidence so far here in round #1.
That's the boy. They get on well.
There's already red marks on the right-hand side of Yoon's body from the body punches.
Round #1 comes to an end. I I don't think there's any doubt who will get the decision from the judges there. 10-9. Shannon Taylor dictated terms there. Suk Hyun Yoon unable to make any inroads. Let's listen in with Billy Corbett and the Bulleye Blaster.
You've got to get set, mate. You've got to work your feet. Left foot slide, right foot slide, and turn around him, all right? He's just standing there. All right? Stand in front. Throw your right hand. You've got to bring your right foot up. Just a little stub step. All right? There you go. Hey? Yeah, mate, you hurt him with a couple of body shots. All right?
Yeah. Listen, more punch. Just put your punches together, mate. Shannon. He's looking for an opening.
Shannon's father, Steve, also in the corner there with the Bulleye Blaster. Here's some of the action from the opening round. Shannon Taylor appears to have an edge in power. He certainly dictated the tempo there in the opening round. Let's see what he can manufacture here in round number 2. Shannon Taylor choosing to stand between rounds. Suk Hyun Yoon in the white trunks climbs off his stool and heads to the center of the ring. At the moment, 10-9. The opening round is the way that Love More to do. Australia's #1 lightweight saw the opening round, and I am in total agreement.
The champ didn't do much in the opening round. Let's see if he's going to do something in the second round.
Well, he's in for a pretty short night unless he finds something. He just won't be able to stand there and take the punishment that Shannon Taylor will dish up to him, particularly when he works to the body.
Good work from Taylor.
Right hand scoring blow as well. Now manhandling the OPBF welterweight champion. And already Suk Hyun Yoon is favouring that right-hand side of his body, where Shannon Taylor has been digging with that left hand. Well, this is looking a little lopsided. Shannon Taylor in complete control for the moment. Very little on the punches from Suk Hyun Yoon right in front of our commentary position.
I'm not surprised Taylor's looking so sharp tonight. He worked hard for this fight. He wanted to win the fight, and that's exactly what he's doing now.
Well, now unbeaten in 22 fights. The big payday in the United States. Those people there can't keep ignoring him.
Oh, well, he knows he stands a good chance to fight big names like De La Hoya. So he needs to produce a very good performance tonight.
It's all over Suk Hyun Yoon for the moment. Final 60 seconds of round number 2.
Good sidestep in there from Taylor. He's doing exactly what Bill Corbett told him to do.
Let him up, Shannon. Up deep. Do it right, do it right.
Good jab there from Taylor.
Just flashing out the left hand. At the moment, Suk Hyun Yoon having trouble keeping Taylor at bay. Good jab again from Shannon Taylor. Now he covers up, trying to bring Suk Hyun Yoon in closer. He'll take the points in round number 2 as well, I believe. That's the way that Love More to do saw it at ringside. And again, Shannon Taylor choosing to stand between rounds. Let's listen in with this corner.
Just like Livingston Brand.
Somebody's got to do it.
You don't have to load him up at 1,000,000 miles an hour, right?
Shift directions on him. Don't look at him when you're hitting. We know he's tough. Right? Yep. He'll go, but it's going to take a few rounds, mate.
Got to remember it's 12-round fight.
12 rounds, right? Shannon, as soon as you hit him with a shot, angle him, right? The only chance this guy can beat you is if he fucking lets one go, right? He hasn't got the skill.
Suk Hyun Yoon slow to get off his stool here. for the start of round number 3. He's soaked up plenty of punishment in the first 2 rounds.
Good advice there coming from Taylor's corner. It's a very good thing that they remind him the fight is going to go 12 rounds, so he shouldn't outbox, he shouldn't outpunch himself.
There you see Lovemore to do scorecard. 10-9 round 2 for Taylor to give him a 20-18 edge at the moment. Shannon Taylor has been 10 rounds on 7 occasions, as has Suk Hyun Yoon. But Yoon has been 12 once, but Shannon Taylor never beyond 10. That is the way it stands at the moment.
Good uppercut there.
Leading with it as well, showing a few variables here. Shannon Taylor looks in complete control.
The good thing is he's listening to his corner. He's doing exactly what they're telling him to do. We have seen in the past Shannon was never the one to listen from him, to listen to anybody.
Sharp jab from Shannon Taylor. Now pinned in his own blue corner. Suk Hyun Yoon opens up only momentarily. Has been defending for most of this fight and has to do so again here. Taylor lands with the right hand, then retreats away.
Punch it off, come on, let him go.
Good jab there from Taylor. He's just outboxing the champ.
Well, as Steve Taylor, Shannon's father, suggested in the corner at the end of round number 2, Suk Hyun Yoon doesn't have the skills to go with Shannon Taylor. Taylor looking for an early finish, a clubbing right hand. Shannon Taylor warned for a low blow. Leading with that right hand, looking for the knockout punch. Couldn't deliver on that occasion.
I think the only thing we've seen from the champ so far is the fact that he can take a very big punch.
Hold him, Shannon.
Well, we know he is very fit. He's trained extremely hard for this fight. But at the moment, fitness isn't the problem. It's keeping Shannon Taylor at bay as the Bulleye Blaster opens up. Toying with his opponent at the moment. Now Suk Hyun Yoon with his best moment of the fight, and Shannon Taylor, not even dazzled at all, is feeling pretty confident. Well, Suk Hyun Yoon had his arms up in celebration there. It certainly was his best moment in the fight. But I don't know that he would have won the round.
No, I don't think he won the round. He did some work at the end of the round, but Shannon is just ahead on point. He hasn't done enough to deserve that round.
After soaking up a lot of punishment through the first 2 rounds, he appeared to be quite happy with the fact that he was able to get some shots off. Certainly Taylor did better, although this is the finish of round number 3, and Suk Hyun Yoon had his best moment in the fight. Taylor dodging and weaving, just taking a couple of those, and then landing a big right hand to put the finishing touches on. The Taylor has stalked to the center of the ring. He wants the champion now. Suk Hyun Yoon up and ready in the white trunk. Shannon Taylor putting on a show here for the home fans. Has a shutout at the moment. Lovemore Nadu scored all 3 rounds so far, 10-9 to Shannon Taylor.
He's all pumped up tonight. He needs to win the title.
Taylor just too quick with that jab. And then out of harm's way pretty quickly. Up on the ropes, Taylor takes it all, pokes the tongue out, and then feeds him more leather with the left hand. Certainly Suk Hyun Yoon has stepped up the tempo here.
Punch up, Shannon, punch up.
Now this man, Suk Hyun Yoon, has a good record, but Shannon Taylor is again indicating what many of us already know, that he is a world-class fighter.
The champ is working better in this round, but he's still sucking a lot of punishment.
He certainly lifted his work rate, but I don't know that he is outscoring Shannon Taylor.
He's not scoring with most of his punches. Most of his punches are landing on Taylor's gloves.
Taylor just beating into the punch at will as well.
Good jab there from Taylor.
Now Suk Hyun Yoon launches himself at Shannon Taylor. And this is what the fans have come to see. I don't know, this is exactly the game plan that Shannon Taylor and his corner would want, though. Excellent work from Shannon Taylor as he unloads on the OPBF champion, soon-to-be former champion. Yoon, to his credit, showing good fighting qualities.
Nice and clean.
Taylor just toying with him at the moment,
Don't throw.
dancing away, looking for an opening. Overhand right has been an effective punch. Two big body shots as well. Suk Hyun Yoon is tough. He stands right in front of Shannon Taylor, having taken some of his best punches. Both men guilty punching on the break there. Suk Hyun Yoon not 100% on his feet, it would appear, either.
No, I think there was a good uppercut that landed there at the end of the round.
Well, Yoon has soaked up an enormous amount of pressure already. Here's some of the better action from round number 4. And Taylor has been teeing off on the OPBF champion almost at will.
Well, control it.
The end of the round was where it got most interesting. Here it is. Both men were guilty of hitting after the break, I believe.
Ah, there's the punch. That was a right uppercut.
Again, Shannon Taylor, center ring, being held back by Billy Mayles. And underway, the Suk Hyun Yoon scampers off his stool and straight into the punishment again. Shannon Taylor is unloading big shots on Suk Hyun Yoon here, looking for a finish. The crowd getting behind him. And this is a lopsided fight on the score sheets at the moment. Through 4 rounds, 40-36 Lovemore Nadu has, scoring round 4 10-9. Wouldn't be surprised if it was scored 10-8. Taylor, for the moment, is waiting for an opportunity. Not affected by Suk Hyun Yoon's punches. Big right hand from Taylor. Yoon almost went down. With his problems, but to his credit, the champion keeps coming forward.
I tell you, the Korean can take a big punch.
Surely he can't keep taking this sort of punishment, though. It's been staggered a couple of times now. Taylor unloads with another right hand. In complete control of proceedings. Uppercut, then feeding the jab. Well, he's seen it all tonight. Shannon Taylor has shown us every punch.
He's just beating the jab to the punch. He's scoring with every punch he's throwing.
Well, Frank Quill, the WBC ratings chairman from Melbourne, is in the audience tonight. I'm sure he would have been most impressed with what he's seen so far from Shannon Taylor, the way he's toyed with a man of the caliber of Suk Hyun Yoon. Korean boxer has a nasty gash on his left elbow. Tape that was covering it is now lifted. But that is the least of his problems at the moment. Taylor tries the uppercut with minimal effect. Toe-to-toe, the two men go at it on top of our commentary positions. 20 seconds remain, round number 5. The uppercut from Shannon Taylor knocked the mouth guard clean out of the mouth of Suk Hyun Yoon. Billy Mayles giving a respite here for Suk Hyun Yoon, but back underway. Bleeding from the mouth, trickle from the nose.
And from the elbow.
And from the elbow. Although I don't know if Shannon Taylor can take the credit for that. Oh, what a fantastic performance this has been from Shannon Taylor. Through 5 rounds, he's hit Suk Hyun Yoon everywhere but the roof of the mouth. Suk Hyun Yoon has held the OPBF title for almost 2 years, but his grip on it at the moment is looking very shaky.
He's got a very strong chin. I mean, he's taken a lot of punches to the chin, and he's taken a lot of uppercuts.
Hasn't lost since April '95, so undefeated for 3 years, but Shannon Taylor has the better of him here. The clubbing ride almost had Suk Hyun Yoon down on the canvas. In 28 fights, Yoon has lost only 1 by knockout. And that was a first-round defeat at the hands of Chan Dong Kim back in November of 1990. Taylor again, centre ring, ready for his opponent.
Oh, give me time.
And Suk Hyun Yoon's corner not getting their job done as good as Billy Mayles would have liked. But the men have started fighting with Billy Mayles. Well, they'll do it without the referee, Shannon Taylor says. And as you can see, a shutout so far, 10-9 through the first 5 rounds to bring us to a scoreline of 50-45. Shannon Taylor, ahead of this fight, was concerned about the closeness of the Korean referee, W.S. Yoon, to Suk Hyun Yoon. But I don't think the judges are going to be required here. Lovemore?
I don't think so, Cage. Talking about the Korean judge, I've been looking at him, and he seems to be saying his screaming instructions to the Korean. But I don't think the Korean can understand anything.
Shannon Taylor taking a breather here in round number 6. Suk Hyun Yoon just doesn't have enough power to trouble the Bulleye Blaster at the moment. He's quite happy just to...
Look at that uppercut, the right uppercut.
Resting on the ropes and then unleashing an uppercut or a body shot. And the crowd trying to will Shannon Taylor back into action here. Needs to get back on the job.
Good body punch there.
As the right side of the body of Suk Hyun Yoon is a danger spot for him. Excellent uppercut from Shannon Taylor. Well, one wonders how much punishment Suk Hyun Yoon can continue to take here. Almost down in round 4, staggered again in round number 5. Shannon Taylor on top in round 6 as well. Certainly the body shot appears to be the best weapon Shannon Taylor has at the moment. That appears to be causing more problems for Suk Hyun Yoon than the work upstairs.
I should say I give the Korean credit for his toughness. No matter how hard Taylor punches him, he keeps on coming back.
Yes,
keeps on going forward.
He's been hit with a couple of big shots, and there's another couple. But he still keeps coming forward, Yoon. And now Taylor,
he's got a nasty cut on the head.
Has a heavy cut on his forehead. And it is looking pretty... It is looking pretty dangerous at the moment.
Looks like it was from a headbutt.
Head clash, according to referee Billy Miles. Dr. Alex Lewis has a look. Don't be surprised if they stop the fight.
Looks like the doctor's gonna stop the fight.
Bring the cards in, mate.
They're going to the scorecards, but then...
The cards in.
Yes, Dr. Alex Lewis has stopped the fight here in round number 6.
They've got to score this round, yeah. You have to score whatever part of that round there was, okay? So who you thought was winning that round, you have to award a judge, okay?
And there's the explanation from Billy Miles, who will speak with Don Marks, Carrick Belton and W.S. Yoon.
The doctor stopped the
Shannon Taylor is disappointed, but there is no doubt what the result will be, because he has thoroughly dominated this fight.
Did you fill the card? Fill the card in. Who you think won that round?
I have him winning at the moment 60-53. 7 points in front through 6 rounds, having awarded a 10-8 round in round number 4.
I have him winning 60-54.
Well, there is no doubt that Shannon Taylor is well ahead on points. And we may have saved Suk Hyun Yoon from further punishment, because it was looking like it was going to be pretty tough for him to get back into the fight. And Shannon Taylor's not happy. Let's see if we have this on replay where the heads clashed. Well, the mark is there now. It was during that exchange. It wasn't obvious initially. From this angle, that was it there. There was the clash there. You can see the blood on the back of the neck of Suk Hyun Yoon almost immediately. That was the problem.
Accidental cut. We bring the cards.
And it would appear the judges have handed the scorecards in. We'll get the official decision in just a moment. Billy Miles talking with our ring announcer, Mr. Andy Raymond. And won't be long before we have the official announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor stopped the fight in the 6th round due to an accidental head clash. We go to the judges' scorecards, and we have a split decision. Judge Don Marks scores the bout 59-55 Taylor. Judge W.S. Yoon scores the bout 58-57 Yoon. Judge Carrick Belton scores the fight 59-54 in favour of the new OPBF welterweight champion, Shannon Taylor.
I can't believe the Korean judge had the Korean. I mean, I can't believe him. He had him winning. I didn't see him win a round, Casey.
No, unfortunately, he may have been distracted during most of the rounds, because I didn't even have Suk Hyun Yoon sharing a round, let alone winning a round. How he came up with 58-57 for Yoon, well, I guess isn't a mystery, but certainly wasn't an accurate reflection of what went on. Well, Shannon Taylor dominated the fight. He'll get a TKO 6 on his log. And Shannon obviously not too happy. He's disappointed, but he shouldn't be, because he thoroughly outclassed his opponent. And we'll try and get a quick word with the new Oriental and Pacific Boxing Federation welterweight champion, about to have the belt strapped on now. And who knows, maybe a world title belt might be around the waist of Shannon Taylor in the not too distant future.
The belt goes on Shannon Taylor as the crowd standers one here at the Wollongong Entertainment Centre. Shannon Taylor, the new OPBF welterweight champion, but I guess that's not the way you wanted to win the belt, Shannon.
First of all, I'd like to thank the Koreans for giving me an opportunity at fighting for the OPBF title. I felt that I was ahead on points, but it wasn't the way I wanted to finish him. And you know, I know these guys come here to see a better ending, but he's a world-class fighter. He's got a world-class chin. He took some big punches. I'm disappointed. You know, I'll put this on my mantelpiece. I'll be proud of the belt, but guess what? I'll give him a rematch and we'll fight again. I felt that I maybe, you know, could have beat him easily on points. A knockout might have come. I was just about to settle down after that round and box and let a knockout come. I think I worked too hard towards the knockout because this belt, beautiful belt here, I just wanted to win it for the Wollongong people because I love yous. I really do. I know there's a lot of people coming here tonight to see Shannon Taylor get beat, but you people just spur me on because I know the people that really love me are here too. So now I'd like to thank all my sponsors, Workout World, Ken Schaefer Smash Repairs, Supporters World, ASICS, one of my sponsors. They sent boxing boots down today this afternoon. I couldn't find my boxing boots because I just bought a new house and we misplaced them, but believe me, I love the Wollongong people, and hopefully we can pack the place next time. We've got a title now, honestly. I was just taking it easy in the last round. I was going to settle into a boxing routine. I do love you, and I hope, you know, the people that do love me will come again.
Shannon, round number 5. Round number 4 and 5 is where it started getting aggressive, and that's where you started dominating. That's your game. That's your go, getting aggressive and mixing it.
Yeah, Andy, I just like to thank everyone. Everybody doesn't know what I've gone through in the last 3 months. I've been to hell and back. It's very hard to get up and motivate for this. You know, a few people in the team know where I've been, and the people that love me and close to me know what's happened to me in the last 3 months. I dragged myself from bottom of a pit. I rose above personal problems that would have made most people lay down and cry for a year. Honestly, I just thank my sponsors, my team, my father, Harry Trigg, my flatmate, mate, he cooked my diet. You know, he's been like a mother to me over the last 8 weeks. He's got me down the lightest I've been. My mother, everybody that's just helped me out, Billy Corbett, everybody, Brett, the 2 Bretts, Longy, everybody, Berger, everybody in my team, mate. We got the belt, and, mate, I just love yous. And what can I say? Honestly, it really annoys me, you know, because I've been a bad boy in the past and I've been in a bit of trouble, but I'm sure in the last 18 months I've tried to clean my act up and do Wollongong proud, and I'm just going to keep doing it. The knockers keep knocking me. I'm just going to keep rising above it.
Champ, well done. We can call you champ now. Congratulations, Shannon Taylor. We'll see you again in action soon on Fox, I hope.
Thanks very much.
Shannon Taylor there, ladies and gentlemen. Don't you go away on Fox. We'll be back after the break.